Chickens, particularly hens, are among the most widely recognized and domesticated birds in the world. Found in nearly every corner of the globe, these birds are central to many agricultural practices, cultures, and cuisines. The hen, in particular, has long been an important part of human life due to its ability to produce eggs, its role in sustaining populations with its meat, and its symbolic significance in numerous cultural traditions. The domestic hen is a descendant of the wild jungle fowl, native to Southeast Asia, and has been selectively bred over thousands of years to enhance its ability to produce eggs, meat, and to adapt to various environments. Hens are a staple on farms, in backyards, and are even kept by hobbyists who appreciate their natural behaviors, the joy of egg collection, and the connection to a more sustainable way of living. Despite their ubiquity, hens possess a fascinating array of behaviors, characteristics, and biological traits that have earned them the respect and admiration of many people around the world. Hens are typically smaller than roosters, which are the male counterparts to the chicken. They are recognized for their typically brown, white, or black plumage, though some breeds are quite colorful and have feather patterns that can include shades of red, orange, and even speckles. The size, shape, and color of a hen can vary depending on its breed, with some varieties of hens being particularly prized for their egg-laying abilities, while others are valued for their meat quality or ornamental characteristics. The comb, a fleshy crest on the top of the hen's head, is an essential feature, usually red in color, though its size and shape can also vary between breeds. The comb is a significant characteristic used to differentiate hens from roosters, as roosters often have larger and more pronounced combs. Additionally, hens have wattles, the fleshy lobes of skin that hang from either side of their neck, contributing to their distinct appearance. Biologically, hens are fascinating animals with a complex reproductive system designed to efficiently produce eggs. A hen has 2 ovaries, but only one of them is functional at a time. The active ovary releases eggs into the oviduct, where they are fertilized, in the case of a rooster's presence, and covered with protective layers of albumin, egg white, membranes, and the eggshell before being laid. The entire egg-laying process is remarkably fast, taking roughly 24 hours for a hen to produce and lay an egg. The egg-laying cycle is influenced by various factors, including the age, breed, and environmental conditions surrounding the hen. Most hens begin laying eggs at around 5 to 6 months old, although this varies depending on the breed. Egg production peaks in the first year of a hen's life and can slow down as they age, though many hens continue to lay eggs well into their 2nd or 3rd year. In a commercial farming environment, hens may be kept under conditions that encourage continuous egg production, such as artificial lighting to extend the day length, promoting year-round egg laying. Hens, like all chickens, are omnivores and have a varied diet. Their natural feeding habits involve foraging for seeds, insects, and plant matter. Hens have an excellent sense of sight, which helps them detect small insects and food while scratching the ground with their strong legs. They also enjoy eating grains like corn, wheat, and barley, and are known to consume small amounts of grit, which aids in digestion by helping to grind up food in their gizzard. Commercial feed for hens is often supplemented with vitamins and minerals to promote healthy egg production, and the diet is typically designed to optimize the hen's health and egg-laying capacity. A well-balanced diet is essential for hens to produce strong, healthy eggs with firm shells. The availability of food, the quality of the feed, and the ability of the hens to forage can all have a significant impact on their overall well-being and egg-laying abilities. Hens are also social animals and thrive in the company of other chickens. In the wild, jungle fowl live in small flocks that help them protect each other from predators and support social structures. Domestic hens, too, often form tight-knit groups, or flocks, and exhibit complex social behaviors. They have a well-established pecking order, with dominant hens leading the group and the lower-ranking hens following their lead. The pecking order, sometimes referred to as a social hierarchy, is established through behaviors such as pecking and posturing. Dominant hens will often assert their position by pecking at lower-ranking hens, and the social structure helps maintain order within the group. While this behavior might seem aggressive, it serves to reduce stress within the flock by minimizing physical confrontation, as the social ranks are clear, and hens are less likely to challenge one another unnecessarily. In addition to their social behaviors, hens are also known for their unique vocalizations. They communicate with one another through a range of sounds, including clucking, chirping, and crowing. One of the most distinctive sounds associated with hens is the clucking noise they make, which is often heard when they are content, searching for food, or when they are in the process of laying eggs. Hens may also vocalize to alert other members of the flock to the presence of potential threats or to signal distress. Each hen's call can vary slightly depending on its personality, and hens can distinguish between the calls of their flockmates. When hens are laying eggs, they often exhibit a series of excited clucks, signaling to the rest of the flock that they have produced an egg. This behavior helps other hens understand that an egg has been laid, though it also serves to establish territorial boundaries around the nesting sites. The reproductive behavior of hens is particularly fascinating and is integral to their role in agriculture. While hens do not require a rooster to lay eggs, fertilization only occurs if a rooster is present to mate with the hen. Roosters often court hens through a series of ritualistic behaviors, such as calling to them, puffing up their feathers, and gently pecking at the hen's head or neck. If the hen is receptive, the mating process can take place. After mating, the sperm from the rooster is stored in the hen's reproductive tract, where it can fertilize eggs that are laid later. The eggs themselves are remarkable examples of biological engineering, providing a nutrient-rich environment for a developing embryo. In the absence of a rooster, hens will still lay eggs, but these eggs will not be fertilized and will not develop into chicks. Hens play a critical role in egg production worldwide. In commercial farming, hens are often kept in large numbers to produce eggs on a large scale. These hens are typically housed in controlled environments that optimize their egg-laying capacity, such as battery cages or free-range systems. In free-range systems, hens are allowed to roam outdoors, where they can forage for food and engage in more natural behaviors. The welfare of hens in commercial farming has become a topic of significant concern, with many animal rights activists pushing for better conditions for these birds. One of the main issues is the confinement of hens in small cages, which can limit their ability to move, stretch their wings, and engage in normal social behaviors. As a result, there has been a push for cage-free and free-range systems, which are considered more humane and environmentally sustainable. The life expectancy of a hen can vary greatly depending on its environment and purpose. In commercial egg production, hens are typically kept for about 1 to 2 years, as their egg-laying capacity decreases after this period. In contrast, hens kept as pets or in backyard flocks can live much longer, sometimes up to 10 years or more, provided they are well cared for and protected from predators and disease. Backyard hens often enjoy a higher quality of life, with access to open spaces, opportunities to forage, and a natural social structure that allows them to express their natural behaviors. They can also be part of a sustainable farming system where their eggs, meat, and even waste are utilized to support other aspects of the homestead. Hens are also important in ecosystems beyond agriculture. Their waste is often used as fertilizer, enriching the soil and promoting plant growth. Their behavior as foragers helps control insect populations and can assist in maintaining a balance in local ecosystems. In addition, hens have been used in various scientific studies related to animal behavior, cognition, and reproductive health. Their predictable behaviors and social structures make them valuable subjects for understanding group dynamics and biological processes. Studies have also shown that hens possess remarkable cognitive abilities, such as the ability to recognize faces, understand cause and effect, and remember past experiences. These findings challenge the traditional view of hens as simply agricultural tools and highlight their complexity as sentient beings. In addition to their biological and ecological importance, hens hold cultural significance in various societies. In many parts of the world, hens are symbols of fertility, prosperity, and motherhood. They are often featured in folklore, mythology, and art, where they are depicted as nurturing figures, caring for their young and providing sustenance to their communities. In some cultures, hens are also associated with good luck or are believed to possess mystical qualities. In other cases, they are revered for their role in providing food and are considered an essential part of rural life. This deep cultural connection to hens underscores their importance not only as sources of food but also as symbols of life, growth, and community. In conclusion, hens are extraordinary animals that have become an integral part of human culture and agriculture. Their biological characteristics, such as their egg-laying ability, social behavior, and communication, make them fascinating subjects of study and appreciation. From their humble origins in Southeast Asia to their widespread domestication across the world, hens have played an essential role in sustaining human populations, providing food, and enriching ecosystems. As we continue to learn more about these birds, it is essential to ensure that they are treated with respect and care, whether they are raised for food, kept as pets, or simply appreciated for their beauty and behaviors. The hen's contribution to human life is immeasurable, and its significance as both a source of sustenance and a symbol of natural life continues to endure.